Hello everybody and welcome back to the old family farm for the old family Hitman. Hello Hitman. Hey
Hello.
Juliet.
Hello.
Hey Rick. Hey Mike. Welcome
Hello.
everybody. It's another beautiful day. And what we got today, Hitman? You're
We
the man with
have
the
the
plan.
battery just died on my timer, so I just have to. I'm just looking around here, and okay, I'm good.
My
I'm just
gosh.
looking at. I'm looking
Oh,
at my clock timer.
we've
Yeah, well,
there's a clock on the screen on the game.
Time froze. Oh
I'm using
yeah.
a Oh yeah, derp, 11:20. Okay, well, the question is, will we remember it?
20 past 11 we started.
Okay.
Half an hour
So,
and I've got to have lunch, otherwise I turn into grumpy fat man.
as if there's a time you aren't. You mean not as grumpy fat man. Right. We have a parade. Look at that. It's a
Or like a
parade.
traffic jam.
You know what? I'm not
Party.
working today. I'm gonna break my leg. Okay. I'll just, you guys can work. I'm just gonna go over here and sit on the manure trailer and drink.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we've got a couple cultivators, so we're gonna cultivate 12 and 13. So we haven't actually assigned jobs. So everybody run and jump in a tractor.
Doop. Whatever tractor I
Okay,
jump in
well,
has to
we'll
have
move on to this
the
one.
derp control switched off.
Derp control. All right, so Trillian and I are down to 12 and 13. Thad and Mikey, you guys are heading over to 8 to seed wheat or barley. Just pick one. Make sure you pick the same one.
No! Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I'm just going to let Mike go first because then I'm going to follow and pretend like I know what I'm doing.
And Rick, if you want, you can start fertilizing. Well, it doesn't matter where you fertilize because they're. Oh, I don't know if those seeders can cultivate. Oh, okay. So let me have a look at the map here and see. Hold on, Trillian. Yes, we have a train wreck right off the bat. Okay, Trillian, we're going to field 8. We gotta try and get ahead of the seeders, so we need to turn around.
Run for your lives!
I totally forgot that. Yeah, you have to cultivate before seeding with those seeders, I think.
Yes, I think you do.
You can try it.
I'm pretty sure you do.
So I mentioned my timer running, the battery running out. I put that battery in years ago. Like that battery's been in the watch when I'm diving in Mexico and all that stuff. That battery's been around.
The late 17th century, was it?
No, it was a little later than that. Nope, it's not going to seed. Okay, so you can let Trillian and I get ahead of you guys. So just wait a second. It won't take us long because I think these might be a little bit bigger. Oh, Trillian, I'll get started here.
What are you reckoning, Mike? Wheat or barley?
There's already one wheat field, so if we do barley in this one.
Okie croaky.
Oh, okay. I thought the it's almost as dark as the edge around the field, so I was wondering what was going on there. I'm not using GPS.
You don't have the goods.
Could be using it. Oops. Missed the spot. I missed the spot. Oh, I better hurry up and do that before Trillian gets here. Oh, when I hear her. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, I'll let you go by here.
It's fine.
Squiddly diddly dee. It's another version of up and down the field, but it's classical up and down the field, so it's maybe it needs to be more operatic.
Up and down the field we go, Oh my gosh, not that again. Alright, so once we've gone up and down this here,
Oh, you're missing a little bit.
I am? Oh, I was in cab view.
Yep. I was gonna move over
okay.
and get it, but that's probably not a good idea.
Okay. Well, I'll hold on, Fad. Let me get that strip.
Well, maybe you should have got it.
Okay, you can start the next one, Trillian.
Yeah.
I derped.
Has to happen sometime.
Actually, why don't you head over to the other side, Trillian, the other side of the field, and start
Okay.
there. That way, Mikey can get started too without running in the pad. And you guys are seeing barley. And Rick, you can fertilize at any time.
Yep, I started on 2 just to be busy.
Do 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 do. Up and down the field we go. Classical farming's the way to go.
You said go twice.
I know.
Because go rhymes with go, I guess.
Well, it's the best rhyme with go, isn't it? Woo! In the hedge, in the hedge, in the hedge. So yeah, so we were having a debate before we started, because there's now 2 majors. And we can't have 2 called the major, can we? So I said that we should call one maybe Kira, but I think maybe leave that, we could get that in the comments. If anyone has a major, as in an actual major, someone holding the rank of major, that we could name the other one.
G major, F.
Yeah, you could do that. Actually, that's actually a different way of looking at it, Trillian. I hadn't thought of that. Splendiferous.
I was gonna say pain.
Pain?
Major pain.
Major pain. Alright. I think I have one of them.
We're not.
I'm not
We're
gonna
not
say
calling
pain.
it pitta. We are not calling it pitta,
No.
No,
because that's just wrong.
a pain in the A
Abdomen.
abdomen. Oh, jeez, this is all I need to
Tedier.
go back to GPS, and then I don't miss bits.
Well, if you just concentrate and on what you're doing, Hitman, rather than trying to insult and upset
Sorry,
everybody.
Mikey. Out your way.
Bad, I can set your hair on fire.
You see, you haven't had as much practicing insulting and trying to drive
Well, I
tractors
know,
as I have had
everybody-
it.
Everybody's been pleasant to each other, and then bad comes back, and now it's all poor Hitman. Poor Hitman.
Poor
This
Hitman.
is the brunt of the
Sorry,
show.
hands up in the audience, anyone that has uttered the words "poor Hitman." Oh wait, it was like the inverse of a Mexican wave. Nothing moved.
So the other
dear.
day, we were finished off screen, and like I can't remember what you said. You said something about you were expecting me to come over and run into you. This is after we finished recording, and when you said that, I was already coming across the field to run into you. It's like, and he's like, well, I've seen the videos before.
Yeah, I think
So like,
I may have
that
something of that on
predictable?
B-roll.
oh no. I think you can tell Mike you're better at it than I am. Must be. Is that how it happened?
I don't know. There was some comment there, but I think if I wasn't trying to record webcam, then I'll have that on B-roll. If I was trying to record webcam, then it's lost to the ages of the
Lost in space.
crashing webcam. So, well, I say crashing webcam. The fact that recording with the webcam, I think, overloads the system and don't have enough resources, so farming sim crashes at weird times. But we'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating getting a new computer, but I'm not made the decision yet.
Yeah. Just wait. When you do get parts, like buy a computer that's like a year old, and you'll pay like half the price for it. Not half the price, but you'll pay much less for a year-old technology. That's what I always do anyway. When I build my own, so I just buy parts that are, a year out of date. Well, by a year out of date, like came out a year earlier, and they're generally a lot cheaper. And really, you're not going to notice the difference. Not playing games like this.
Yeah, well, I think we already discussed mostly off screen about 17, and I think my opinion on that is I'm waiting to see gameplay, proper released gameplay footage before I purchase.
Not me. As soon as it comes out, I'm buying it.
Yep. That's fine. I'm just...
Take my money.
Yeah, well, you always were easy, Hitman.
No, no. I am extremely frugal and choosy about what I buy, but it's farm sim, so that's one of those things like take my money, farm sim, giants.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just I want giants to work a little bit more for my money.
they work hard for your money.
That's all it is. I just want them to work for my money. I don't want them to take it for granted. So it's kind of
This is from a guy who paid UIG money.
yeah.
Your argument is now invalid.
Not at all, because I paid them money, and when they consistently demonstrated that they were completely crap at quality control, they never got any more, and they won't.
Okay.
And giants are not bad at quality control, but when they're releasing games and it's not kind of a step change, really, in my opinion, then that's where the issue comes for me.
I foresee next pass that we may have a bit of a hats collision.
Take your
Hat
hats
being the
off.
tractor.
Then you're
Aw.
careful or not.
Yeah, it'll be my fault.
Just have to
I'm
make sure
blaming
you get out of the
allergies.
way. Yeah.
It's a game of
Yep.
chicken.
For the next 2 or 3 months, everybody can blame everything on my allergies.
Yeah.
I know I will.
Anything to avoid taking responsibility, huh, Hitman?
Public drunkenness. Sorry, it's my allergies. You're out. Are you refilling your seat area, Fed? You're just cruising around, not seating.
Cruising around, not seating.
Well, you're lucky I noticed when I did. I could have left you go for the next.
It probably
like
only
2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's all good fun. I'm so used to the larger seeders that you don't even think about it. You think, oh, we've got enough seed to seed a field, and then you don't.
It does stop seeding it once it's completely empty.
Okay, so it must have finished that pass then.
Oh, so you did it like a pro. Nice job, Fat.
See?
You totally surprised me. You gonna do this last pass, Trillian? Okay. Rick. He just sprayed fertilizer at me. Puh.
Yeah, well. Maybe you need to grow up.
Better fertilizer than rat poison, I suppose.
Well...
Need to grow up. Ha ha ha, Fed. Running speed. Running speed. Okay, we're gonna do number 2 next. The field number 2 next. Not running into the bushes. It's not that kind of a simulator.
So you're not actually going to go and do a number 2? Okay, that's
No.
fine.
What exactly do you mean?
What exactly do I mean?
I have
Google
no
it.
idea what you mean.
Google it. And I tell you one thing, you'll wish you hadn't. Yeah. Google number 2.
Oh, la, 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 la.
There's shit behind the house for that.
Yep.
And you can't do a number 1 twice.
Oh, okay. How do you want to do this field? Opposite
Mhm.
sides. Okay.
Yep. Exactly what we're doing before on the last one. Yeah, I forgot we'd have to do all cultivate before seeding, so that certainly makes it a bigger job. That's good.
We could plough instead, I think. Change.
There's one plow, so if you want to go grab it, and go over to, like, I don't know, what's the biggest field we've got? I guess that would be this one. So yeah, if you
Go in
want
a
to plow
straight
this
line with
field,
this.
I'll grab some popcorn and sit over there and
Okay.
watch. Thought you were gonna start singing a Christmas tune there for a second.
Nope. Why would I sing a Christmas song?
Don we now our farm apparel.
I think he just wanted the plough.
Although I do recall one of my friends on Facebook having a message up like a few weeks ago. It's only like 300 days till Christmas. I was going, okay, yeah.
No, I hate it when they do.
Did you block
Yeah.
them? Because I would have.
Oh no, they're just excited, bless them.
Excited about Christmas, yeah.
Besides which, it's
I'm
kind of
excited.
it's March already. They'll soon have kind of the Christmas presents in the shops.
Well, it was snowing here last week, so Christmas did come early. There wasn't any snow at Christmas, but now it appears.
Well, if you didn't ask
Although
Santa
I'm
for
full
it,
of
it
cold.
can't be, can it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. I think to avoid collision, I will respectfully go to the next field. Or are you already going to get more seed, Mike? Where have you been?
No, I've still got about 20% left.
Okay, I'll do one more pass and that should be enough for you to kind of finish this field off, I guess. And then I go to the other field. Are we seeding something different on the other field or not?
Yeah, let's do canola on this one.
Canola.
Why not?
If you open it, does it go LAW? It's just a
Holy
can of
jeez.
LAW.
And if you opened it yesterday, it's a can of blood.
Well,
Because it was yesterday. Blood. Oh, shut up. I tried. Allergies.
no, that's just dirt. We have pretty flowers.
Where's PHaddman gone? Here, hold on, Fad. Here, let's switch tractors. Now you can do some cultivating and I'll do some seeding.
You want to do something different?
Yeah, don't you?
You can do.
Haha, I got the major now. Taking it. Where's the nearest stream? I'm gonna go dump it in the stream. No, I won't do that. I would never do that to the major. Right now I gotta learn how to seed.
Well, there's a first time for everything, I suppose.
Okay, is that canola? Seeding grass and then make him plow it.
Seeding pretty little flowers.
Yeah, I'm all excited because next month my sister and my mom are coming to visit, and I haven't seen them in, oh my gosh, how many years? My mom has been about 7 years, and my sister it's been 17, I think.
Wow.
Darn drive control turn off. Who the heck does that?
Hey, you asked to swap tractors.
Yeah, I did. It's my fault.
My routine is that I switch drive control back on at the end of the episode after we've recorded.
That's okay. I got it sorted. I just had to hold spacebar for a couple of seconds. No big deal.
But you had to hold spacebar for a whole couple of seconds.
I know. It was fairly traumatic.
I know.
Especially because yesterday I was playing spin tires, so there's no hitting spacebar. Charlie and I were playing that. We kept the spacebar as the parking brake, so we kept putting the brake on when we went this reverse direction. Funny stuff. Right, Trillian?
That's why drive control's evil.
Drive control makes all other driving games possible. Annoying. And tires was fun. At least it worked. Last time I played it didn't work.
I thought we banned the name of that game last episode.
Oh, it's all sorted, I think.
It's all sorted now, yeah.
It's all sorted.
Put it back for sale, so
Okay.
maybe get it fixed.
So
And it
all the
worked.
war's been kind of called off, and the troops are stood down, and
Nobody
I
did
guess, I
anything
don't know
wrong,
about all
or
that.
so they say. Yeah.
did Donald Trump have to get involved and mediate and calm everyone down and provide a calm and rational opinion?
You figured it out, let us know.
Oh man.
Oh dear,
You've now entered the Twilight Zone.
oh. I saw that there was a image on Facebook the other day, and it was kind of candidate A. Advantages. It's not candidate B. Cons is candidate A, and then the same in reverse for candidate B.
That reminds me of on Futurama, they had 2 clones running for president. So one was the leader of the Fingerlickins, and the other was the leader of the Tastycrats. And so their opinions were pretty much opposite. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Futurama can be a good giggle.
I love that show. I've been watching, yeah. Venture Brothers, and Archer, and Futurama. Those 3 are kind of like my favorite cartoons. Also, Rick and Morty. Oh my gosh, that show is so crazy. It's out there. Oops, there's no point in me doing this. So, go get some more. Yeah. I'll maybe run into Trillian on my way by too. Oh, she better hurry. She better. Oh, you're lucky. I'm a nice guy. You are lucky. I'm such a nice guy.
Yeah, that's why I'm lucky.
But there's Rick. And I'm in a bigger tractor. Oh, but he's got pellets. Plus he does growly voice, and we don't want to hear that.
Well, that's why I gave you the law earlier on, because if you don't like the lower pitch, maybe you like the higher pitch.
No. Wow, this only holds 100 units a seed. That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about filling a seeder. Thanks, Hitman.
Not a problem.
For 12 and 13 down here.
Cultivate and seed something else. I was thinking about corn, but we'd have to buy a newer seeder, and I want to wait just a little bit longer before we jump into another era. I have been looking at a lot of different mods, but oh my gosh, there's just so many out there, which is great. I mean, it's unfortunately a lot of them are garbage, but at least there's a lot of there's a lot of classic mods out there. So that's of course why we waited this long before we had a classic season. Anyway, I had a point in there somewhere. Yeah, so we're not gonna grow corn yet. I don't know. Have you guys had enough of the corn chopping on that size?
Did you just derp, Trillian?
Oh no, I knew it was there.
You knew it was there. You're leaving that one because you just need it.
Several minutes ago, so I just thought I'd stay straight lining.
Fair enough. You're taking the more logical approach than Hitman, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing the corn chopping, but it is tiny bites.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that on 12 and 13 only. We only have the one pit, and it's got stuff in it. But hopefully, by the time we would have to chop that, then the pit would be empty again. There's no BGA, so I mean, the only use for that is the for the queues.
Yeah, we'll just do a little crop rotation then.
Now our next harvester will be able to harvest corn, but we can't harvest corn yet. So yeah, let's So I guess what you were saying is we should put corn on there. Is that what you're telling me?
Whichever.
I think we're gonna wait on it. 19,000. Changed my mind again. Yeah, see corn there. We'll cultivate that and then buy the. I changed my mind again.
You got corn on one over there.
Yeah. Okay, we won't be planting any more corn right now because we would have to buy a more modern seeder.
Have these already been replanted?
So.
Or are
What?
have these already been replanted? Because whatever's left looks.
No, this is just the stubble.
This is just because it's green. I'm just kind of questioning it before I actually go ahead and But no, let's go ahead.
On the map. Yeah, I don't know why 12 looks green.
That's fine. Have no issue.
It's just a map thing.
But it's the texture on screen, not on the map, because I haven't looked on the map itself because I don't want to kind of press escape. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, that's just the underneath colour on the map. It's fine.
Okie croaky.
I don't see green though. I see.
It's
yellow.
the green. It's the green yellowy flakes that come up. That.
No, stubble. I think the textures in this map are like. I don't know if they're unique to the map, but they're different from vanilla.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, this looks way better. I don't know, like that last map we played on, Balmoral Farm. I like the map, but I don't like the textures.
Yeah.
So, next episode. See, we're kind of really limited on what we can do in this era. We can do cattle stuff, I guess. Though we are actually able to make TMR if we add. Rick has found a mod. How are we doing on that, Rick? Was it a yay or a nay on the Ford Model A's?
I'm not sure. Have we tried? Does it work multiplayer?
We haven't tried that yet, so we'll have to give that a go. But if that works for us, then we will have some trucks on the map. And one of them has a TMR mixer on it. The Trillion has also found a TMR mixing station, but I have not seen it, and I don't know how appropriate it is for this era to have a mixing station. I have no idea.
Not a mixing station, it's a wagon.
Oh, mixing wagon, yeah. And was that one old-timey? I don't recall.
Rusty and old-looking. it looked like it would fit in, but I don't know when it was made.
So am I, but that doesn't make me a classic.
Okay. Oh, I just have to try and see. I couldn't test it properly because I couldn't fill it, so.
I definitely don't think we can describe you as a millennial there, Hitman.
We could describe you as being on fire. PHaddman's on fire.
You have to find the matches first. I hid them.
A challenge, you say?
A puzzle.
How puzzling.
Riddle wrapped up in an enigma. Covered in chocolate. Can't remember.
Yes.
I'll get that last trip, Mike. Alright, and we are just about out of time for today, so that's not bad. We got 2 fields cultivated and seeded. I just had a cat walk across in front of me. That's okay, that's... No, I didn't need to see where I was going. Anyway, yeah, so we got a couple fields seeded. Next episode, probably going to be doing some cattle stuff. We'll see what we can do there.
Cattle rustling.
And some classic cattle. Classic cattle. We'll have to obviously speed up time. We won't have probably won't have all the fields seeded by then, but I'm not too fussed about that right now. So we'll try and get some classic cattle stuff going on. Alright, so thank you oh my gosh, cat. Right now. Yeah.
Pay me attention!
No,
that's food then.
So, thank you everyone for joining us. And we will see you next time. Everyone have some parting remarks.
Take care,
How
folks.
can you keep stealing them?
See you later, guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye for now.